So I'm preparing the ingredients for this pork adobo. Pork adobo is the most popular food or viand, as you may call it, in the Philippines. Any foreigner who goes to the Philippines, if you ask them what kind of Filipino food they like, and they will of course say that it's the chicken adobo or pork adobo. You can do chicken adobo or pork adobo. So I'm trying to find, here it is. Oh, the peppercorn. The ingredients are, we put vinegar onto, and this is these are cubed pork, and in this case I put the gizzards, the chicken gizzards, because it tastes better with the taste of that. And then you put the vinegar, and you put soy sauce, and in order for the taste not to have that meaty taste, we will have to add the peppercorn, the whole peppercorns. And then you add garlic. Now let me get the garlic from the fridge, and I will give it back. This is the chopped garlic. If I could open it. Okay, there you go. So put a lot of garlic, because the more garlic you put, the better it tastes. So these are chopped garlic, which of course I buy the one that is already chopped. So I do not have to chop the garlic anymore. And then we will have to boil this until it gets tender. Once it gets tender, then the next step, I will show that to you. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and put this boiling in the stove, and then we will wait until the meat is tender. So the meat is now cooked and tender, and in here I boiled 6 boiled eggs that I can also put in here. But what I'm going to do now is I am going to fry the meat, the boiled meat. That's why we call this the double cooked adobo. Okay, so when I fry, I always use olive oil, because of course you know that olive oil is the healthiest cooking oil. We do that, and while we're waiting for that, I'm going to let the boiled eggs get cooler so I can remove the shell. Okay, so we'll let it sit there, and I'm going to wait for this, and I think this is ready. So I'm going to put the meat in here just to fry them. Of course, it's not hot yet. I'll have to wait for the oil to boil. And do not discard the juice of the adobo, because once these meat are already fried and everything, we put back the meat to that sauce and mix it there, which I don't think there is a lot of sauce in there, but that's okay. Usually you can have like at least leave half a cup or a cup of juice where you boiled this meat, because we are supposed to put it back there and let it simmer with that sauce that it has. And this, we fry it. It's just not like really frying. What you will do is just brown both sides of the meat, okay? Okay, and I'm also cooking white rice, because you eat the adobo, you put it on top of the white rice, which is a lot good. It's really good. Smells good. Okay, while we're waiting for that to fry, I am going to peel. I forgot. Hey, hot! Peel the boiled eggs, because the boiled eggs in the adobo is also very good. You can just eat even without the meat. You can just have you can just have the egg with the rice, and it is good. Okay, so this is the fried, the pork meat that we put earlier, and the gizzard, the chicken gizzards. And this is the rest of the sauce, the leftover sauce from where we boiled the meat from. And I had already put 6 boiled eggs there, because it really tastes good with the boiled egg. So now we are putting back the fried pork and the gizzards, and we'll just let it, just leave it there and simmer it some more with the leftover sauce, and it is ready to eat. So we'll just let the taste of the sauce again. It should have like at least half a cup or 1 cup of sauce left, and in this case mine does not have that much sauce. So what I'm going to do is I probably will add a little bit of water there and then let it boil, just let it simmer, and so that it will have more sauce, because my grandkids really wants the sauce of this to put when it comes to put on top of the rice. Okay, so we'll just let this simmer once again, and then while we are waiting for the rice and for this to simmer, and we will be back. The double cooked adobo is done, because it's already simmering there in its own sauce. The rice is already cooked. This is what you put, a little bit of rice here, and then we put some of the adobo. And for me, I really would like to try the gizzard also, the gizzard, and then the egg, because this egg really will taste very, very good. Okay, so now the adobo is cooked, the rice is cooked, and we're gonna go ahead and slice the boiled egg. See, the taste of the sauce has already seeped inside the egg also, so when you eat it, it is very tasty. And this is how you eat that, and the pork, and then with rice. This is just so good and so delicious. I would like to try it with the egg. This is so good and hot. Okay, so if you guys like this cooking session, there will be more cooking sessions that I would be putting on this blog. Please hit like, and if you want to put some comments, go ahead and put some comments, because that will help me a lot on how we can improve this and everything. But if you want any Filipino recipe that you would like for me to start putting here, I can go ahead and do that. Also, there are also some American dishes that I can put here. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Okay? There will be more delicious recipes that I will put in here. Thank you. Bye-bye.